Momshies, and welcome to the part 2 of our breastfeeding journey video. On this video, I'm going to share with you what I did differently for baby number 2 and the different items that helped me towards my journey. So if you're interested in that, keep on watching. So hey Momshies, it's Mommy Ruth. If you're new here, welcome, and please consider hitting that subscribe button. I do a lot of videos about motherhood, freelancing, and life in Baguio City, silent vlogs, and all of that. So if you're interested, consider subscribing. So today, I'm going to continue on my story on the last video. Thank you so much if you watched that. All about my first experience on breastfeeding. So now we are on the part 2. So after the first journey, after the first baby, I now have baby number 2. And these are the things that I did differently. Ito yon, yung mga ginawa kong ibang-iba sa ginawa ko nung first time. Number 1, I made sure na meron akong visual birth plan. 1-page visual birth plan na dinistribute ko sa lahat ng staff sa hospital and also to my OB. I had her sign it and yeah, yun, dinistribute ko talaga siya. So everybody who is on duty that time na manganganak na ako, they are on board on everything that I wanted to have. I have a dedicated video about how to do this visual birth plan and it's there. I'm gonna link it on the cards or on the description. Make sure that you check it out. Kasi it's a process. So that's the first thing, birth plan. Second thing, I changed doctors because I wanted somebody na parang advocate ng gentle birth, advocate ng normal birth. Meron pala kasing Facebook group na Gentle Birth Philippines and late ko na siya na-discover. So yun, doon ko nakuha yung doctor ko. Meron silang listahan doon ng mga doctor na advocates ng normal birthing and gentle birth and all the natural stuff. Okay? And the next thing na ginawa ko differently, sinulat ko talaga siya sa birth plan. Once baby is out, gusto ko, hawak ko agad siya. Huwag mo na muna siyang lagyan ng injection, ng drop sa eyes, kahit ano or linisan. In-specify ko rin doon na lahat ng white vernix sa katawan ng anak ko, huwag tatanggalin. Kasi sabi sa birth class na inattenda namin, the baby will actually just absorb it later on. So, you don't really need to remove it. Sa simula pa lang, talagang paglabas ni baby, start na agad yung breastfeeding. So, talagang sinubsob ko talaga siya dyan. Deep latch talaga. So, para hindi na ako magkaroon ng same problem as before na hindi talaga nagla-latch. So, thank God naman, lahat ng sinulat ko sa birth plan and lahat ng request ko is nagawa nila talaga lahat. Yung unang yakap, kasi my doctor is on board, all the nurses are on board. They don't even have to ask me kasi ako ay nagle-labor and nahihirapan na at the time. Pero if they have that birth plan na 1-page lang and visual lahat, they get it. It's easy. So, lahat yun nangyari. Hindi nila nilinisan yung baby for the longest time. Siguro mga 1 to 2 hours kasi tinahi pa ako ni Doc, pinagpahinga pa ako, naglinis pa sila sa birthing suite, and all of that. Talagang nandun lang talaga si baby. Naka-latch lang siya. So, it was a beautiful experience and I think that is parang prequel nung naging breastfeeding journey namin this time. So now, ang naging difficult time lang nun is nung dumating yung aking milk, nag-engorge ako. So this time, what I did differently is meron akong pump. Bumili ako ng Medela Freestyle swing pump, double pump siya, and that really helped me na matanggal yung mga engorged na milk and na-drain yung milk ko. And the things that I still use the Haka pump. Okay, okay, before we go to the things that I've used, I just want to say na si Baby Rain, he is now 18 months old and he's still breastfeeding. This baby did not experience colic o yung parang iyak ng iyak. Tapos laging kinakabagan. We had him check also sa pediatric dentist Pero nung sinabi niyang dentist namin, meron ng bagong procedure wherein kailangan mo na ng lactation consultant before they do anything for the baby para ma-drain yung boobs ni mommy and just i-try nila if mag-work pa rin. Pero sabi ni Doc, meron din daw lip tie and parang sa cheeks tie yung baby ko. Pero so, ang daming gagawin sa kanya. So, parang ayaw na namin gawin yun. Parang, kasi in the first place, si Baby Rain, nag-gain naman siya ng weight and nadidrain niya naman yung breast ko. So, parang he's good. Kaya niya magdede. So, more, patience kasi parang hindi niya talaga totally nadidrain yung breast ko. And, nung time na yun, nahihirapan lang siguro ako kasi, yung engorgement, yung biglang lalaki yung boobs mo, titigas, and all of that. Medyo mahirap siya kasi sumasakit. And, ayun. So, sabi namin, sige, itatry namin mag-lactation consultant muna. Ang nangyari noon, we kept on rescheduling and hindi siya natuloy. And since I have my Medela pump, breast pump, nadidrain naman yung breast ko, nadidrain naman yung milk. So parang there was no need. After a while, naging okay na siya. So I just make sure na si Baby Rain, nakasubsob talaga siya sa boobs ko. Talagang pasok mo lahat, deep latch. Okay? So pag umiyak siya, talagang i-catch mo yung breast and then i-push mo talaga sa loob. Hindi naman yan sila masusuka. Okay lang yan. So ayun, push talaga na push. So para maayos yung pagdede niya. And the next thing that I did differently is every after tapos na siya, napapansin kong matutulog na siya, tatanggalin ko yung nipple ko and then he will cry for a little bit pero maiiyak siya. That way, hindi siya masasanay na nagiging pacifier yung nipple ko which caused a lot of blockage sa nipple ko on the first time around. Yung mga pimples na lumaki yung nipple ko na parang talagang block na block siya. It's because of that. Kasi ninangat-ngat nila yung nipple parang to soothe them. So, hindi na yun nangyari and at the same time, naging maayos yung ngipin niya. Kasi, when the baby is sanay na nasa breast habang natutulog, like nangyari sa firstborn ko, ang nangyari is yung teeth nila, once they have the teeth, nabababad siya. Nabababad siya sa milk, which has sugar, which nasisira yung teeth nila sa front. So, luckily, that didn't happen with my bunso, si Baby Rain. Okay yung teeth niya ngayon. So, ayun. And then, okay. So, naging unli-latch pa rin kami. And the moment na meron akong engorgement, I just used hot compress or maliligo ako sa shower na mainit and hot compress just to release everything. And then if may sugat yung nipple mismo, nakagat or na-injured, yun yung cold compress, ice, para maging maayos siya. So napansin ko, this time around, malaking tulong yung aking Haka pump and yung aking Medela pump. I'm gonna link where I bought it in Shopee in the description box below para makuha nyo. Pero any brand will do. This is just the things that I use. And the thing that I use na different is yung phalange niya, yung ikakabit dito sa my boobs sa iyong, what do you call this, sa iyong breast pump, I use a different one from another brand na mas malaki yung size. Kasi pag yung nipples mo masyadong nasiksik dun sa pang-catch ng milk from the breast, magkakaroon siya ng blisters and all of that. And it's painful. So, dapat, hindi talaga siya magta-touch. So, yung pump niya dito lang. Pero yung nipple mo, never touching yung sa bilog. So, yun. I have a very big version of that. I got it from, I think, Milk Easy. Pinadala nila for me. So, yeah, that was nice. And I also used yung Milk Easy na parang bra na wherein ikakabit mo lang yung pump. So, hands-free pumping ka. So, you really don't need to hold it. So, it's very convenient once you're pumping. Hanggang ngayon, we're still breastfeeding Baby Rain. Pero nung simula talaga, I wanted to increase my production. So, both the kids, bago pa ako nanganak, like 34 weeks, umiinom na ako ng malunggay capsule. So, the one that I use is from B Pharma, Mega Malunggay. So, you can drink it as much as 4 times a day. So, that way, your body produces milk. Okay? So, wala pa yung baby ko, may milk na ako because of that. And the next thing that I did is I drink this M2 tea. Pinabili ko talaga kay Dada. It's available on SNR, I think, and online. Itong tea na to, feeling ko talaga nung first few days after ako manganak, alam mo yung feeling zombie ka, you're raw, ang daming masakit sa'yo. Para tapos nagpapadede ka, it's like all of the energy is drained out of you. Parang feeling ko ito is like, when I drink this, parang bumabalik ang aking energy, para siyang blood. Nagkakaroon ulit ng dugo ang aking sistema, parang fresh blood. So I really like this. I don't even endorse them. I haven't worked with them. I just use it talaga. And hindi ako endorser nila. I have never been sponsored by them. I really buy it from our own money. But shout out to M2T. Sobra talagang effective. It has malunggay, okra, and so many other vegetables. And it has parang, yung gusto ko sa kanya, parang medyo matamis siya. So parang meron siyang sugar. Mahilig ako sa matamis. So yun, that's what I use. I drink it almost every day. The first week talaga na nanganak ako. And then, ayun, I also drink malunggay coffee. Meron akong favorite brand. I'm gonna share it right here. That's my favorite one. Sobrang sarap ng lasa niya. So, that one talagang lagi ko ino-order online. And lagi kong iniinom every day. So, those are the things that I do to increase my breast milk supply. And aside from that, like kaming kumakain ng tinola, lagi kaming may sabaw. I also have a water bottle with me na lagi kong iniinom. And whenever I have mga sakit-sakit sa nipples, I have this breast shell. Nabili ko lang din siya online na ilalagay mo siya within your bra. Kasi when your nipples are wounded, may mga sugat, duguan, ang best gamot daw sa kanila is the breast milk itself. And then, i-expose mo lang siya. And which is sometimes hindi naman siya doable na naka-expose lang yung boobs mo throughout the house, di ba? So, yung shell, parang ang ginagawa niya, binibigyan niya ng space. Ito yung may sakit mong nipple, may space. So, parang pinoprotect niya na hindi yung bra sagi ng sagi sa sugat, which is napaka-painful, guys. So, if may breast shell kang ganyan, na nakikip niya yung mga bra, and then there's more time for your nipples to heal. Okay? TMI itong video na to. So, I have 2 of them, ganyan usually. And then also, nasasalo niya yung mga tumutulo na mga breast milk, yung mga biglang lumalabas. So, ayun, nakakatuwa lang. Pag lagi kang may inom ng malunggay, lagi kang may milk supply talagang biglang lalabas lang yan. So, yun, nakakapag-collect din yun ng milk. And then, ita-transfer ko siya sa storage bags. Ito yung ginamit ko, storage bags. Binili ko siya by the bulk. You could also use yung mga ganito rin, yung ginamit namin. Yung parang maliliit na parang bottles na may cover. I also like that one. So, right now, I just don't have all these things with me, no? Kasi we're in Baguio City. Hindi pa namin na-impake lahat ng gamit namin, and they're all in Manila. So, I'm just gonna share all the pictures right here. And the next thing is nipple cream. Anything na lanolin cream, this is the brand that I use. But lahat na may lanolin, it's good for your nipples. Pag natutulog ka pala, usually kasi ako, pag natutulog ako, biglang mag-e-express yung milk ko or lalabas. So, basa yung bed. So, usually, meron akong towel na nilalagay by the area na natutulog kami ni baby kasi we usually sleep side-lying. So, pag side-lying, makakatulog si baby at saka makakatulog ka and makapagpahinga kayong dalawa. And then, pag side-lying, yun nga, tapos make sure na tatanggalin ko siya after tapos na and matutulog na kami. Minsan kasi biglang lalabas yung milk mo overnight. So, basa yung bed talaga. So, merong towels, especially sa simula. Ayun. And then, also, lagi ko siyang minu-move. Pag dito nagdede siya, move na naman siya dito sa kabila. And then, burp, 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 burp. And then, okay na. So, ayun. Ganon. Even though yung first experience ko was a little bit mahirap and medyo ayoko na ulitin, I just made sure na the second time around, I did everything I can kasi it's still very important for me na nag-breastfeed yung mga anak. Kasi lahat ng antibodies ko, natatransfer ko sa kanila. Lalo na ngayon, na may COVID and we got our vaccine. So hopefully if I had my vaccine, antibodies sa COVID-19, mapasa yun sa mga bata through breastfeeding. So I really encourage you guys to go on this journey. It's gonna be worth it. Masasabi ko talaga sa firstborn ko is very smart, is very resilient. Every time na nagkakasakit siya, gumagaling siya agad. And never siyang naging sakitin. Knock on wood. Pati naman si Baby Rain, ganun din. So, and also there's the bonding. Yung bonding na form nyo ng baby mo. And it's like their safe place. So, every time na lang masasaktan sila, they will go to your breast and magmimi sila sa'yo. So, yeah. So, if you like this video, please click on the thumbs up button and click on the notification bell down below so you get notified for all other videos, mom-related, that I'm doing on this channel. Watch out next week. I'm going to talk about my normal delivery tips. So that's coming up next. And if you're pregnant right now and you're looking for tips paano mag-normal, I have some tips for you kasi nung first baby is CS and I really tried VBAC or normal delivery the next one, and I'm gonna share that with you, all the things that I've learned. So while you're waiting for that, please check out my other videos here about the part 1 of our breastfeeding journey and other motherhood related journey videos here on this channel. And with all that being said, thank you so much and I will see you on the next video. Bye!